Hey guys, how's it going? It's Cryostasis, and we are here on the Vortex server once again. We have a bit of a change in scenery. Let's explain that real quick. We've got some other stuff that we're going to be doing today. We're not going to be worrying too much about this area, but as you can see, I have moved again. Actually, I can't really say again because I've only moved, this will make like one time. The first time was the original spot, but I moved here because I was kind of exploring, and I think I like this area a lot more than the snowy area, which is off that way. As you can see, I've got, this nice little winding river, and I don't know, I love rivers in this game. I love them, I love them, I love them, especially when they're like nice and winding like that. And that's all natural. It's all natural. We got some cows, and I don't know, I just really like this area. Got a few mountains and stuff. And so I think we're going to build our base here. If we come down here real quick, I have started somewhere down here. Maybe it's over here. Depth strider for the win. Oh, it's right there. You can see I've got a little torch right here with a tunnel right here. It's a really long tunnel. And that is slowly leading to the import, but we're not going to worry about that today. We're going to be doing something that I've wanted to do for a while. Oh, don't get on the horse with golden carrot in your hand. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. We are going to be heading to spawn, and at spawn we have something. Man, why am I lagging? I don't know. But that actually just started happening not very long ago. At spawn we have something called Skytex. It is a very interesting take on Skyblock, and it's basically a version of Skyblock that only the Vortex server has. It's something that Lars, he's the main creator of it, although a whole bunch of us have, helped build, off and on a little bit here and there on there before it went live here on the server. And it's basically a part of this server, only a different, it's almost its very own server in a way, because you can't take items between Skyblock and Skytex, or not Skyblock and Skytex, but Vortex and Skytex. Your levels go away whenever you go between the two. All of your items go away between the two, and it's completely separate games. But let me go ahead and get to spawn and run through this forest. Oh, I don't like running through forest on a horse. But let me get there, and I will explain a little better for you. But stick around, because it's really interesting. I promise. Alright, here we are. We are at spawn, and the first thing we have to do is head right over here. We're gonna... Oh, is there not a horse stall? Oh, we'll use this one. Is this mule or whatever it is named? Yes. So we're just going to go ahead and park this guy here. This stuff is for project maybe we'll mess with next episode. But over here, we each have a chest. I have a double chest because I am nice and special. Let's go ahead, take our boots off. As I said previously, you cannot take items between Vortex and Skytex, and trying to do so will clear your inventory as well as your levels, and I will demonstrate that by having this rotten flesh. And you can see I've got 15 levels on me, nothing else. Right here it says to Skytex. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Up here it basically says when you get transported, all your stuff and XP and blah 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 will go away, so you can either go back to Vortex or you can go on to Skytex. As you can see, my levels are gone, my rotten flesh is gone, and we are somewhere completely different. I just about hit that pressure plate. Oh, I did hit it. No, go back. Sweet. Okay. First of all, you can see I have mining fatigue. We're not allowed to break anything here, but there are these little things. Oops, ouch. I'm going to run out of food, and I'm going to die, and it's going to suck. But over here, you can see we've got these little things, and if I walk out here, boom. Yeah. You can see Team Chop and Slash. That's actually a really cool team name. They've already got their Skyblock going, And yeah, we can build out here, we can break stuff out here. And yeah, so we have 4 of these little things throughout Skytex, one on north, south, east, and west, and you can build off one of the 4 ways. They've just decided to take this way, and it's a really interesting take on it because although you can't break anything here, you can make money here to earn or to buy things from these guys. Greg, the Feng Shui Passionist. So if we look in, we can spend 1 Skytex gem for some paintings, 5 for a bookcase. Man, that's a little expensive. We can get an item frame, a bed. We're gonna need one of those. Note block, cauldrons, and so we can buy everything we need from these villagers, which I think is really cool. I'm guessing this is kind of like a blacksmith or something. I don't know. Maybe? Blocky Blake. Oh, we can just buy blocks from him. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so there's a couple of ways that you can earn your first Skytex gems as well, which is the currency. If we come down here, there is a little button right here. If we were to push that button, we would get 5 coal, but this only works 1 time, so I don't want to do that just yet. Also, there are 2 places for parkour in this map that if you complete the parkour and are able to hit the button at the end of the parkour, if you don't, both parkours will kill you. And some of the people on the server have like 50 plus deaths because of that parkour. It will kill you. And all these guys sell different things, and you can kind of see what they sell. This guy sells flowers, and this guy sells, trees, and Greenfinger Carl, he sells vines, and, things like that. And, yeah, the parkour, if you are able to successfully hit the button, it'll give you 1 Skytex gem, but that only works 1 time. So I'm going to save both parkours for just in case I mess up and lose all my coal. Whoa. Oh, right. I forgot about that. No, I'm all the way back here. But yes, there is another way to make money here, and it's going to involve using that coal there. But wait, before we go do that, let's come up here and trade one of these guys and just make sure they sell coal. They do. So we can get our coal, but we're going to wait for just a minute. If you come over here, there's an old rod that's stuck in the dirt, and you can get unlimited old rods. It's basically just a fishing rod. If we come over here, what's that in the dirt? Oh, it's an old rod. Yes, you can catch fish and then use the coal that you can get over there to cook it. And if you come in here, this guy will, I believe he'll buy... yes, he'll buy your cooked fish for 1 Skytex gem. And wait, can we? Okay, he sells us 9 raw fish. And oh, interesting. That's a good money-making method. So after we buy or get our first, few fish. Oh, Gertrude's rod? Oh, that's a really good rod. That's interesting. So I didn't know that. We can basically merchant. We can kind of flip merchant, more or less. So that's a really cool way of doing things. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fish for a little while and try to catch some fish. That way we can get our first few Skytex gems, and I will be back in just a bit. Alrighty, guys. So I've got a good number of fish here. 8 fish, 4 puffer fish, and 4 salmon is what I caught. Let's go ahead and grab our free coal. Uh-oh. I swear I've never pushed that button before. Uh-oh. Well, I think this is going to be okay, actually. Because even though that didn't give us our coal, I should probably not sprint jump. I probably shouldn't sprint even, because I am already starting to get hungry, but that's okay, that's okay. I think if we come over here, we can actually trade 4 puffer fish for a Skytex gem. Is that correct, sir? Can I have a Skytex gem for this? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Then, if we take our Skytex gem, and we can just go buy some coal. So, I also want to see if there is a guy that will sell us a bucket of lava, because if we um, are able to get a bucket of lava, I think a bucket of lava does what? It's either a stack of stuff or it's 100 items. I can't remember. What the heck? Uh, Stone Chopper Peter, you guy. Is it just me or is there like several of him in there? Hey, whoa, whoa. Oh, you can buy all kinds of stuff from him. Okay, but we need some coal. Thank you, sir. What else do you sell? Oh, coal ore? Oh, neat. He sells all kinds of stuff, even diamond. Okay, so we've got our coal, we've got our fish. Let's go get some more Skytex gems. And if we can find a merchant that sells a bucket of lava, I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. We can use that to cook a whole bunch of fish, and it'll make this whole item manipulation merchanting thing a lot easier. Can I borrow your furnace, sir? Whoa. Oh my, oh? Somebody left some stuff. Um, huh. I feel like it's wrong of me to take it. Well, um, oh well. Delicious fish. I'm just, okay. Whatever. So we're going to go ahead and cook this. How many salmon does it take? 6 salmon. Oh, well, I'm going to have 6, I guess. Oh, no, that's to buy. Wait, what? Wait, we can only buy raw fish? I'm confused. Oh, right, okay, yeah. I was thinking correctly, that's okay. So, yeah. What else can we sell? Okay. So, after those cook, we can get one Skytex gem from this guy, which we will immediately buy some raw fish with, cook that raw fish, get another Skytex gem, and after we do that 8 times, we'll end up with 2 Skytex gems. It's going to be a little bit tedious, and I'm going to fish while I do it to kind of speed up the process a little bit, but I don't think you guys really want to see the entire process of getting started here, so I'm going to skip ahead just a little bit, and I'll come back when I've got a few Skytex gems. Alrighty guys, I've been working fairly diligently around here. I've pretty much used up this old rock. We'll just throw it in there. I caught some good stuff, other than fish, of course, such as this saddle and this book, Punch 1, Fire Protection 3, Knock Back 2, and I've caught a couple junk items, which I promptly threw into the river. So, as my fish and stuff is cooking, I'm still kind of doing my little merchanting thing with them. Let's go ahead and grab a new rod, just because. There we go. And I figured that we'll probably go ahead and start on the actual island part of this, where we build our own little skyblock type of thing. We'll do that in another episode, maybe next episode, maybe a couple episodes from now. Who knows? Who knows? Also, guys, let me know. Do you want Skytex and Vortex to be 2 separate series, or do you want me to mix them in and just do like every other episode, or just kind of whichever one I'm feeling like? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know. But yeah, I figured that for the remainder of this episode, I will kind of just give you a little bit of a tour of Skytex, since I did not really give you one a little bit ago. I'm going to show you where, all the NPCs and stuff are. There's the fishing guy over there. I'm not going to go over there just because I suck at parkour and you have to parkour your way over there. But I went over to that little house there, and in there is a guy that trades like ocelot eggs and wolf eggs, horse eggs, just animal eggs, spawn eggs, for a ridiculously large amount of emeralds. But we're not going to go over there today again because, yeah, I don't want to die anymore. Down here, this guy actually took me a long time to find. we have Squidward. He sells the water bucket as well as all the prismarine kind of stuff. And getting out of here is a ton of fun. Woo! I love that. I really do. We've already taken a look at all those guys there. Or, well, for the most part, they just sell like green stuff. Stuff you can grow. But we will be using them probably the next time we're at, here on Skytex to buy trees and things like that, saplings, whatever. Here we have Snowy Joe. He just sells all the cold stuff, snow, ice, packed ice, things like that. He's not that interesting, but he wants us to keep his door closed to keep all the cold air in. Over here we've got a little bit of a blacksmith, and by a little bit I mean a really badass blacksmith. Pardon the French, but I really like this blacksmith. We've got Armory Chief Anthony, and he sells kind of weapons and some armor. Not very great armor, but it works. And this guy sells a bunch of tools. Although I don't know why we would need a compass there, Toolsmith Todd. But whatever. Whatever floats your boat. And I think we can just kind of sneak up here instead of actually taking the path. We sure can. Over here, this guy actually took me a little while to find as well. Even though his place is like super colorful. I guess well, I'm betting you can't figure out what this guy sells. Totally couldn't be clay, could it? Oh my god, it is. All the different colors of clay. And even the soft clay, just in block form. So, we've got clay if we need it. That would have taken me forever to find if I actually needed clay. Over here, I believe I've already shown this guy, but we'll show him again. Just because he's kind of cool. Blocky Blake. He just sells, dirt and all that kind of stuff. I think I saw mycelium. Oh, yeah, look at that. Obsidian, cool. But if we come out of here, up here we've got the guy, I know I showed him earlier, he kind of just sells paintings and stuff like that. He's kind of boring. He's not that interesting. But then we can come down here, and we've got the blacksmith kind of thing. Not really a blacksmith, but sells like coal and things like that. You can see I've got some steak. Where did I get the steak? In here is where I got the steak. Over here we have the brewmaster, Bentley. And he sells regen potions, swiftness potions, fire resist, healing, night vision, and then to troll your friends, he sells harming, poison, and invisibility. So, all kinds of fun. We just need to get some more people over here on the Skytex. I don't know why more people don't play this, because the Skytex, oh man, I think it's a ton of fun. It's a really cool concept, and I love it. Over here, we have Master Chef Jeff. He sells all kinds of food, including a stack of cake. Who doesn't need a stack of cake in their life? I mean, if you don't need a stack of cake in your life, you're... I don't know. Everybody should have stacks and stacks and stacks of cake. And, by the way, the 5 coal and 2 cooked salmon, whoever owned those, you can come claim them from that chest right there. I did not want to take them. It's just, I don't know, it feels kind of wrong, to be quite honest. So, if we come back out here, who all have I not shown off yet? I think there's only a couple more people that I have not shown. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, though. We're going to come down here, and there is the nether trading guy. I think he's down here, and I think he's the only one down here, actually. And so we're going to go check him out, and then we'll go check out that clock tower over there. And then there's also the black market, which you have to know how to get there. It's a bit of a secret on how to get to the black market, but I have finally figured it out. You can see that my death count has gone up by 8. So if you really want to know how to get to the black market, your clue is I took 8 deaths trying to figure it out. But here is that elusive lava bucket I was looking for earlier. So there's that, and then all the nether blocks. The next place we'll go hit up is that clock tower over there. I'll make a little bit of a jump cut so that we are back on the surface. Alright, so there's the clock tower, and to get there we have to do a little bit of not dying, which is slightly difficult for me. Let's hope that I don't die. I almost died the first time I did this. Let's go ahead and eat our last meal. Oh yeah, way too good. I'm stuck. Oh, that's terrible. And to get out of here, we actually have to like parkour our way out of here. What kind of nonsense is this? We have to hit this pressure plate. It gives us jump boost. And we have to jump across these little islands all the way up there before our jump boost runs out, or we fall into the void. Also, I mentioned parkour earlier, and somewhere up there, there's a button on some of that stone. So it's hard to see even. But, yeah, there's a button up there someplace. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's up there somewhere. And you have to parkour your way up there and hit that button to get one of the free Skytex gems. It's one of the parkours that I mentioned. And the other one is over by the nether trading guy that was near all the lava and stuff. I can't explain. But yeah, that's where that's where the other parkour's at. There's a little red wool block on the wall with a button on it. You just hit that button and there's your other one. Arnold the Apprentice, though. Hi. He sells brewing stuff, mainly. But and he also sells enchanting stuff. But at the back, oh man, I want those boots. Step Strider 3 and Feather Falling 4. Huh. Those would save my life so many times. He also he sells all kinds of good stuff. But at the very back, ooh, an Infinity One Bow. He sells the Archmage's Favor, which if you have that and you step on this pressure plate, it'll teleport you upstairs to somebody with, I assume, good trades, because I don't know, I haven't been up there. But it's kind of like in the Nether Trading Hub, we had to get Lord Gold's little favor thing. That's kind of the same thing. But let's try to do this. Pretty much every time I've tried this, I've fallen into the void. I actually only tried it like twice. And the first time I was lucky enough not to fall off. I just stayed on one of the islands and worked my way back down here. Second time I fell off into the void. So we're going to try this. Let's try that with jumping. There we go. Hopefully we can make it. I kind of know the course because I've tried it so many times. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm glad I stopped. That little overhang right there is the pits. I'm telling you, man. It is the pits. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back down. Let's try this one more time. And try not to die. No! Oh my god. I'm the worst. Okay. Last time. Hopefully. I'll probably die. Which is why I did not bring much steak with me. Because I don't want to lose it all. No! 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 Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. 22 deaths! Okay, I'm gonna go get into the what do you call it? The black market. I'm not gonna show you guys how to get there because I had to figure it out on my own. So I think anybody and everybody should also have to figure it out on their own. So I'm gonna go there and I will see you in just a minute. And here we are. We are in the black market now. We've got Wealthy Waldo. And he sells a bunch of, horse stuff, name tags, that kind of stuff. I don't really understand what the point of Flint is, but whatever. Then we can come over here and trade Elias the Exterminator. We've got gas tiers and magma cream. Basically all your mob stuff. And I think he even buys the thing. Yeah, he even buys all of it in stack form, though. So if you make a mob grinder, you're good. If you can find this place. It was actually pretty tricky to find it, in my opinion. Slaughterhouse Sam. For all of your... Basically the same thing as the Exterminator guy, just with peaceful mobs. We come down here. The guy at the very bottom of this is really cool. This is how you get out. Walk into the mini blimp to return to the surface. I really like that. But over here we've got Beatmaster Ryan. He sells jukeboxes and every single one of the discs. He even buys a couple. Although he's kind of a ripoff jerk. We've got Flamekeeper Freddy. I have a feeling this guy's going to get a decent bit of business from me. TNT and basically everything fire. I love it. I'm probably going to end up buying bows and swords from pretty much everybody and getting an anvil and just putting them all together. And then we've got this guy. He is my favorite. Necromancy Nick. He sells skeleton skulls and zombie heads. Oh, yay. Even a creeper head. Wither skelly heads. We could make a wither skeleton. That'd be terrible. But then he sells everybody on the servers, except for the new guys. My head's not in here, but everybody else's heads are there, so you can buy everyone's heads. I think that's a really cool idea, and I hope that in the near future my head is added to that collection. By the way, guys, maybe you would like your head added to this collection. There's a way that that's possible. The Vortex server, down in the description, guys, I've got a link to it. The Vortex server is accepting applications. You don't have to, make YouTube videos, on a regular basis or anything like that. All we need is for you to make one little video, and you can go read the forum post. Like I said, link is down in the description, and just let us know everything that we need to know in the forum post. I can't think of everything we need at the moment, but yeah, just let us know everything that we ask for in that little forum post, and we will happily, hopefully let you on. And the requirements are very, very minimal. And yeah, if you guys want to, jump on the Vortex server, play Vortex or Skytex, hang out with us playing other games. We do all kinds of stuff together. UHC every now and then. Lots of fun, lots of fun. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check that out in the description. And I will definitely be looking forward to getting to, hang out with you guys here on the server and do all kinds of stuff together. Alright, 42. We need that. I'm being very, very careful with my coal. And I'm slowly working my way up. I might do a little bit more fishing off camera in between episodes. I don't know where we're going to be next episode, whether it'll be Skytex or Vortex. Maybe you guys can let me know what you would like to see. And once again, let me know if anybody would rather me split Vortex and Skytex into two separate series. It's completely up to you guys. For now, I'm going to leave them as one series, but if you guys would prefer two different series, I will happily do that as well. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you're excited about Skytex here, and I hope that it, kind of intrigued you guys maybe a bit, because this place is really cool, and it's a really cool take on the whole Skyblock kind of feel. And Skyblock is my absolute favorite. Like, I've done several series on this channel. Skyblock is my absolute favorite series I've ever done. I did not finish that series. I actually lost it, so I'm probably going to restart that. Maybe see if I can get one of the Vortex guys to do that with me. I think it'd be fun to see several people on a tiny itty bitty little island trying not to smack each other off constantly. So I might try that sometime in the near future. We'll see. We'll see. But as I said before, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and goodbye.